Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Global Diamond Broker podcast. Colin.
Ferguson, David Ferguson, the Global Diamond Broker.
And I'm Judy Lee, GIA Judy.
GIA Judy.
Perfect.
Love that.
Love that for us.
That was one of our clients in, where is he, who first called you GIA Judy after I used it on a podcast or something?
I don't remember which state. It's so hard to keep up. We have so many
all
clients
over the
from
world.
all over the
like
world.
We're now shipping this week to
Indiana.
Dubai.
Well, so clearly we have multiple shipments going.
Obviously, but it's impressive to me that we're selling diamonds to places like Dubai. And do you know why it's impressive we're selling to places like Dubai?
You tell me.
Because we're the global diamond broker, and Dubai is actually a diamond center. And so this doctor in Dubai has reached out to us to get better value, and he did, on the world's most beautiful diamonds, because he's smart enough to know that the only return on a diamond is beauty. And he wants to buy them for the best price. And that's what we do. And maybe this is a nice segue, GIA Judy, to what we're going to talk about this week, which is
pricing.
So we kind of, and forgive the pun, we kind of kill two birds with one stone when we supply diamonds. And I just came up with this while I was thinking about this. Because if you ask a woman what's most important to her,
she's going to say beauty.
she's going to say beauty every single time. And if you ask a guy what's important to him,
Value,
price, getting a deal, not getting ripped off. And so that's what we're going to talk about this week. And this started when I started looking and comparing. I was bored out of my gourd one morning here, and we'd just gotten this beautiful round brilliant DVVS2. No fluorescence, everything we would look for in a diamond.
Yep.
And we went online to some of the biggest online, can we say names?
If you want.
Like, are you a legal authority on this? Because actually,
They might come for you, so maybe not.
Hey, I'm surprised Tiffany hasn't already.
Just Google top 3 online retailers for diamonds.
You'll find James Allen. You'll find Brilliant Earth. And you don't want to be seen, right? I'll take it.
This is all him.
And you'll find Blue Nile. They're the 3 biggest in the world.
And let's talk about what we do is price comparisons.
Yeah, we were doing direct price comparisons. And
It's shocking. It's shocking
it's shocking.
the different prices that you see.
So our price, this particular stone that sort of started this whole trend that we're doing right now, and you can do this yourself. You don't need our help. But we literally go out now and price compare these retailers. And don't forget, they're retailers.
It's funny because I was on these sites this morning and then it said, oh, this season's greetings and all these sales and whatnot. And it's
For Black Friday.
for Black Friday.
And I always think of walking through walking through malls at Christmas, because don't forget, they can say anything they want. Don't get sucked in, is what I tell my clients. They can say anything they want about the quality. They can say anything they want about the price. And, the week before Christmas, they'll have another sale where it's 80% off. Like, what other industry can you get 80% off? What
Right.
the hell does that even mean?
And it makes you wonder, how are they able to do that, right?
Anyway, so this particular diamond, and you'll see this on one of our TikToks, or I think it's on our Instagram now as well, is the video talking. It's James Allen who's on the screen. I'll get lawyers calling me for sure.
Most likely.
Yeah, saying don't talk
I don't work
about
for
us.
the Global Diamond Broker, by
But
the way.
these are facts. So you don't. I'm not saying anything that's not factual. I mean, it was $2,200 something US dollars. And our price on the exact same diamond, ours is probably a little bit better because we look at it. We personally make sure that the attributes of the stone, as reported by the Gemological Institute of America, are what they're supposed to be. So we're less than half on a 1 carat diamond. It's crazy. We don't charge enough.
Well, we have to keep in mind our overheads are, little to
No
none.
middlemen. We don't advertise. We don't have a budget.
That's
for
how we're
it.
able to provide such great prices.
Well, I wouldn't say that. I mean, I think their prices are out of this world. I think it's crazy to live in an information age, and for you guys not to have the information, for it to still be so baffling to get a diamond price. But we can show you how.
But for the uninformed, I would think that, they see these deals and they're like, oh my gosh, what a steal. But it's when you're working with a broker, it's very different.
Yeah, it's very different.
Right.
So as I'm sitting here, though, Judy, looking at your absolutely beautiful face, and I have to tell you, the number one thing, feedback over and above diamonds and everything else, is all my guy clients want to talk about you. And it's really annoying. So can you start to tone it down?
Okay, I'll do my best.
The naturally beautiful GIA Judy. Now, what's going on in the boyfriend anyway? Is there any updates? Or
No updates.
still a
It's
loser
dry.
in love, is
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
Loser in love. Yeah.
And now you've also started taking a scooter to work.
This thing rips at 40 kilometers an hour, and I drive on the roads of downtown Vancouver, and he hates it because he thinks one day I'm going to end up
Well, I
flat
can't
on
do
my
it without
face.
you. And if you scooter like you snowboard, okay, the fact that you've survived the snow on the mountains
Oh my gosh.
is quite compelling.
Yeah.
Anyway, so there you go. So guys, I'm going to start doing the updates here. Still single, but here's the thing: guys here aren't looking for. They're sort of getting attached. You could be bad for business.
I think I'm great for business.
Yeah, well, you are.
If I can
but,
translate this
I
into
don't
sales, okay.
If I don't want the guys, changing their mind because you're here, and some of the feedback, like, we were out last night for a bite to eat after work, and that you were referred to by someone who I should, because we know him, remain anonymous. You were a 12 out of 10.
That's so kind.
And then there was the guy, because you went to the gym,
Yeah.
who came down, followed you down basically, and hit on you.
Well, you were in the
Even with me there,
washroom.
what does he think? I'm not your sugar daddy? Like, what the hell's
I
going
need
on?
we talked about this. I need a t-shirt that says, he's not my sugar daddy.
Right? Like, that's quite funny.
How
Anyway,
about you? How's your love life?
my love's life is extraordinary.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you own a diamond company and I'm just
You're such a
kidding.
silver fox.
Right? The silver fox thing really helps. That's so funny. But can we get back on topic here?
I
What
didn't
were
start
we
talking about this.
Yeah,
Pricing.
we were talking. Oh yeah, I was going to say you.
Mm-hmm.
Just kidding. So yeah, this whole price thing in the industry is, I find it quite stunning.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised we always knew we had the best price. We just didn't know by how much. And so, the TikTok talks about, I like that, talks about how much. And you're going to start to hear this more and more from us, I think, because who doesn't want to save money? I mean, and isn't it the new luxury? I mean, I always talk about luxury being beauty.
Mm-hmm.
And isn't the new luxury beauty at a better price? I mean, isn't that...
I would think so.
Right? Like,
Absolutely.
I'm sorry, you can't even find our diamonds, at a lot of places. We went into a Tiffany the other day, and I always shop, and they had no decolored diamonds in the store.
Just really good lighting.
Right? Just really good lighting.
And uninformed people that purchase these diamonds.
So it's quite fascinating.
Yeah.
So what we're going to be talking about, and these diamonds are rare, like Judy said, they're the 99 percentile.
Mm-hmm.
Please understand, they don't cost more. And this is the white diamond industry, but what they are is they're transparent. They're decolored. They're certified by the gem law.
Decolorless is what we refer to them as,
Decolorless,
because they're
exactly.
transparent.
They're transparent. And so, that none of this is rocket science. And, it mystifies me how the industry's been able to convolute. Isn't that a good word? I always
That's
say,
a good one.
Right? Like I had didactic last
Yeah.
week. Convolute the grading system so people are so confused when they own a diamond.
Mm-hmm.
We're the unconvolutionists.
I like that.
You like that? That's pretty good, right? I'm on a bit of a roll today.
Yeah.
I mean, normally I'm cute AF, as the kids would. No, that's not what they say, actually. That's what I think I hear. But yeah, so you know, when we look at price, whether, you know, I said in the TikTok, it's half carat, but, you know, we've done other ones where we talk about 500, 5,000, 500,000, 5 million. We get them all. Mm-hmm. I don't think we have a competitor globally right now. I don't think anybody's in our space doing what we're doing. Mm-hmm. And it's quite exciting.
Well, we've hit a really great niche, I think. And we looked at the demographic and everything, and it's like the people that we relate to are
it's
men
that engagement market, and the guy pays for it. Mm-hmm. It's interesting because what'll happen a lot, and this is happening for us, is a woman will track us down, figure out what she wants, right, and then send her
connect,
boyfriend,
and then
right,
connect
or fiance
us with their fiance.
In the transition from, we're transitionalists. Mm-hmm. We take boyfriends and turn them into fiancés. How good is that? I am on a friggin' roll today. Hey?
That's funny.
That could be one of our TikToks. Turn your boyfriend into a fiancé.
That's good one. That's a good one, Colin.
Right? And still be happy with them. Be thrilled. You know, De Beers used to do these studies on beauty and diamonds. And the relationships, I mean, whether it was true or not, or whether the study was fixed in their favor, they used to talk about that relationships with diamonds and more beautiful diamonds would have longer lasting. It's interesting, right? But if you think about it from a guy's perspective, if a girl looks at a diamond as crystallized love on her finger, and I would love to tell you that's not the case, but that's the case. If she has the prettiest diamond in the room, then, you know, he loves her more. And guys should think about this, I think. Mm-hmm.
I like that you didn't mention the carat factor, right? The size or the weight of the diamond. Because I think at the end of the day, women just want the most beautiful. Yeah. Right?
Always bigger, always smaller. There should never be more beautiful.
Right.
And that's our niche. And I can tell you, our clients are so happy with what they have. Mm-hmm. And this is going back, I mean, we can talk about this. It's only going back now 40 years. So it's kind of tried.
Old AF. Oh, sorry.
You edit that part out. Okay. I don't want to hear that. I'm young at heart.
You are.
Oh, whatever. Oh my gosh.
You're just jealous I'm 25.
Oh, what does that make you in your culture?
A leftover?
A leftover. So no, I'm not jealous leftover. I can't make any inappropriate jokes. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so there we go. It was about eating leftovers though. And it's wrong. I know it's wrong, but this is a podcast, and podcasts need to have these moments as they evolve. So, and actually, it's not my joke anyway, because I was watching from the comedy club this Asian girl the other night that I learned all this about, and that was her joke about eating Chinese leftovers.
Oh my goodness!
And she was so funny. She's very popular right now on the social media platforms.
What's her name?
I can't remember her name. Right, but it sounded like a Chinese leftover, if I remember correctly.
Chinese leftovers are great.
Yeah, they are. And so she's a Chinese leftover, and anyway, we digress again. Yes. It's one of those days. And it could be because look outside. Like the sun goes down at 4:30.
It's kind of depressing.
Right? And now we've got fog.
Yeah.
Right? Although yesterday was beautiful. Mm-hmm. Anyway, so that's where we're at today is this whole thing about beauty and price and, you know, what you're buying and what you're owning and how it all works. And, you know, we do something with Rare Rock because this is going to be, and we may as well talk about this. We have started branding our technically and visually the most beautiful diamonds in the world as rare rocks. Mm-hmm. And they are. Mm-hmm. So our clients can now say, when people say, why does your diamond sparkle so much more.
It's a rare rock.
It's a rare rock. Exactly. And so you see these on our stories, you see them on our web. That's what we do. We just do it at a price that defies comparison and really has for almost 4 decades.
That's right.
So yeah, it's episode 23, and it's an important one. And maybe that's why we're a little more serious. We really want people to understand, don't overpay.
Don't get ripped off.
Don't get ripped off.
Don't get ripped off.
Right? Like this, I'm sorry. There's no reason anymore in this world to pay what they call it? Keystoning. And I don't know what a Google search says about keystoning.
Let's
I've never
quickly
done
look it up.
But this has been a term in the industry that's been around for a long time. And keystoning means double. So it's the pretty phrase that keystoning in jewelry. Is that what it says? So don't get
keystoned.
Hey, that's pretty good, eh?
So simply put, it means that the retail price that has been put on a garment or item by its manufacturer was 100% above the retailer's cost.
There you go.
However, in jewelry, the retail price was always 3 times the cost.
So there you go.
Yeah.
Don't get keystoned.
Don't get keystoned.
That's
Ow!
our next podcast. Or no.
Why did you hit me so hard?
Who started the hitting? That wasn't hard. Who's left marks on the other person from seeing a FedEx guy?
GIA Judy, none other than
GIA Judy. Like handprints. You could have lifted fingerprints off me. Right? So yeah, keystoning, and it's 3 times in the jewelry industry.
Do you want to pay 3 times the cost?
Like, why pay any more?
Why?
And these things, as we do this, and we get the opportunity to sit here with you on a weekly basis and talk about these things, and we don't plan a script. We're just talking like human beings.
Yeah.
Well, in my case, and why would you pay more? Why would you not have the most beautiful diamond in the room for something that will go with the two of you wherever you go together? Unlike anything else, if it's a swim on the beach in Mexico and you're out 100 yards off, floating in a mattress, that ring is going to be there. Right?
That's one way to put it.
Right, but it's true. Unlike anything else, the kids will be on shore. Right? The cars will come and go. Houses, who knows?
Yeah.
But the house won't be in Mexico on the beach.
That's true.
That's a good one, right? I get better every week at this.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's all I have for this week.
That's
I think
all I have
it's
for
an
this
exciting
week.
episode about price and the diamond industry. And you're backstage and you're informed. And we're the global diamond broker. Well, at least I am. Me and my sidekick here. And
thanks for listening, everyone.
by the way, thanks for the messages. Thanks for reaching out. Please text at 604-999-8111. Drop us a line. We're here. We have answers.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Wait, where's the Christmas Carol this week?
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. You have to edit this out.
That was so pitchy.
Hang on,
I'm going to have to
hang on.
auto-tune you.
Hang on. Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. Okay, bye everybody.
Bye.